Tucson is considered the 7th greatest city for music. Why not get to know these musicians and their stories? Join Tyler Woods and Leslie Ford as they venture into the music of Tucson and interview the locals. Welcome to Tucson Music Meet Yourself. And now, Tyler Woods and Leslie Ford.
Hi, this is Tyler Woods.
And Leslie Ford.
And welcome to the show. This is where we get a chance and opportunity to meet musicians here locally. Today, we're working with Matt Bruner. Hi, Matt.
Howdy.
How are you?
I'm all right.
And his wife is here, Kelly. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Good. So it's kind of fun that we get to let Tucson get to know who you are. And we've asked you to start off with playing a song. Could you tell us what song you're going to do and what's going on?
This song is called The Dark Side. And maybe it kind of represents my view about music. I'm a happy, smiling guy, but I have a fascination with the darker side of life, which maybe we'll talk about that later. I don't know. This song came about because somebody had the nerve to ask me to write a love song. So I wrote a love song with manslaughter and suicide.
And who asked you to write a love song?
A vocal instructor. She
Okay.
learned not to ask for things like that anymore.
I'm thinking, yeah. So this is a love song about murder and suicide?
That's sorta, yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Why don't you grace us with that?
Sure. I think back to a year ago, a time when there wasn't us. I am alone now, all on me. Blame me for her loss. Clouds turn to rain, then to sun. The clouds come back again. Life now stays in the shadow of one. No one to help my pain. Do you see the stars from the other side? See the moon from the dark side. Wish you were with me. Wish I were with you. I'll be with you soon. They say life goes on, but now I know it's just a crash, a halt. We don't go back, I don't grow. I'm withered from the fault. Will ever after be like this? Will I be without you? But I keep having this dream, convinced that we'll be together soon. Do you see the stars from the other side? See the moon from the dark side? Wish you were with me. Wish I were with you. I'll be with you soon. Death is there's an arsenal, I'll take my pick. A dose, a trick, revolvers click. The veil of slumber becomes too thick. Blood that course begins to stick. I will hold you soon. I will hold you soon.
Very nice.
Thank you.
That's good. Matt, you play around town, correct?
I do.
Tell us a little bit about that, because I've played with you. We've played in a band together.
Yeah. I play some as a solo artist, and truthfully, I really don't go out and seek shows. They just kind of come up here and there. People call. And I guess they want to hear me. I'm very grateful for that. And I also do a lot of side work with people who ask. It's not a financial thing. I don't think most musicians in Tucson make a whole lot. But I just love playing, and I think I've found a little niche, a little gift that I can find the empty spots in songs and figure out a little something to add to them to make them better.
Yeah, now I've seen you do that with Tammy West, which is just incredible. And
that's a very special relationship. That started with her asking me to play guitar for her, and afterwards I realized she'd never heard me play before. I think it was a personality thing, a bond that created that, and it's something pretty special. You guys are
incredible.
Yeah.
I played in a band for a while with Tammy West, and I love her music. But what you do with it when the two of you get together is just golden. So good job.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, you definitely add an element to her music that you didn't always necessarily know was missing. But once you add that, it's like, oh, that is supposed to be there, you know?
Yeah, and sometimes it's a real surprise. She'll come up with these very beautiful acoustic singer-songwriter songs, and I'll end up adding some really industrial kind of grind to it, and it works.
Yeah.
It really takes it somewhere new, and I'm just so grateful to be a part of that.
I'm also aware that you write as well. I mean, you tell stories through your songs, because being familiar with your music, I really like your storytelling through your song. Mm-hmm. But you also write, which is, tell me a little bit about that.
I think what happens is I'll get this idea in my head. Perfect example is a song I don't perform much. It's called Josefa. This is about a Latina that was the first woman hanged in the state of California. Her crime was defending herself against being called a whore by a white man. And I researched, and I don't think anybody had told this story before. This is a true story. I just felt compelled to tell the story. And maybe that's a good example of where so many of my songs come from. I just hear an idea, I hear a concept, I hear a phrase, and I hear a story in that. And it kind of haunts me until the story's told.
Well,
until it's written.
For example, like I Wish It Would Rain. Or
Yeah, that one came about. It's supposed to be something entirely different, which I guess is a common songwriter thing. But it ended up a song about a Chinese railroad worker in the 1860s. And I'm happy with that song.
And trains.
Yeah, then there's the trains, yeah.
Well, and you have a couple books out.
I do. I am the world's worst self-promoter. But yes, I have 2 books. One of them I wrote in Texas, just about my wife and mine experiences of moving there and adjusting, and just about music, about climate, about travel. Then I have a little more recent, that's a little more Tucson-centric. And I write these, I self-publish them, and then I forget to tell people I wrote them.
Good. So, a jack of all trades then.
I suppose.
Yeah. Are you enjoying yourself?
Yes. Yeah. I in the moment I'm enjoying it, and I really enjoy life. I wake up every day and just astounded at this time I've been given. I feel like I used up my allotment of joy probably decades ago. So I'm just so thankful to wake up every morning and have a body that works and a mind that works, and just go out there and enjoy it some more.
Well, how about having us enjoy one more song?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, this next song, got to tune back up. This next song is a protest song of sorts. It's about as protesty as I get. I'm tuning while I'm talking, a special talent.
It's a gift. I hear it's a real gift.
This song is called Throwing Stones. And it just takes the idea of going out and throwing rocks at a stump or something like that. And maybe use that as a metaphor for venting your frustrations.
Matthew, you're so violent.
I am. But it's all in song. I'm an easygoing guy.
Go for it.
This is Throwing Stones. I'm gathering up stones to throw when the time seems right. I don't throw stones very often, but it feels better if I might. I have a pile of stones to throw, might throw them at a tree, or skip them far across the lake. Feels better when I set one free. I'll throw stone to end the fight, stone to make people free. I'll throw stone for justice, I'll throw one for me. I'll throw stone for moms and dads who don't get a child's respect. I'll throw stone for a helpless child who suffers a parent's neglect. I'll throw stone for the dying who are praying for relief. I'll throw one for the survivors suffering through the grief. I'll throw stone to end the fight, stone to make people free. I'll throw a stone for justice, I'll throw one for me. I'll throw stone for a nation that has a dying soul, for leaders that no longer lead, but don't know where to go. I'll throw stone to end the fight, stone to make people free. I'll throw stone for justice, I'll throw one for me. Thank you.
So if somebody wanted to know what your schedule is, where they can hear you, where they can get your books, what do we do? Where do we find you at, Matt?
You can find that at mattbruner.com, mattbruner.com. That is my website, and it has a regularly updated blog. Or you can find me on Facebook at Matt Bruner Musician. And I'd be glad to see you on either of those.
Good. Any other questions there? Kelly, you have anything you want to say about having such a talented husband? She's over there shaking her head no, but he is talented. And it's always been a joy for Les and I to play with you and to share company with you.
Well, thanks so much, and thanks for this opportunity
to listen to your work. I enjoy your work, and I enjoy your thought process that goes through the research and finding what you're going to write about.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Coming from you, that's a big compliment. I know.
Well, I'm Tyler Woods,
I'm Leslie Ford.
and stay tuned to see who we'll have next week. For now, walk in peace.